I was still chasing validation. I wanted to look wise. I wanted to sound put together. I wanted to seem knowledgeable. But God didn't save me because I was qualified. He saved me because I wasn't. And Romans 1:16 reminded me that I do not have to be ashamed of the gospel, not because I am impressive, but because the gospel itself carries power. It is not my skill or intelligence that makes the message strong. It is Jesus and Him alone. Once I understood that, everything changed. Instead of trying to preach like a scholar, I started doing something much simpler. I shared my testimony. I shared what Jesus did for me. I shared how He'd pulled me out of the life I thought would destroy me. I also started listening more than I spoke. I listened to people's stories. I listened to their fears, doubts, pain, and trauma. I listened long enough to understand their heart posture instead of judging their behavior. I learned that I have to invite people into the conversation, not impose my views on them. And that opened more doors than any sermon I could have preached. I no longer tried to force Jesus onto people. I did not try to prove I was spiritual. I did not try to win arguments. I simply shared what God did for me and listened to what was going on inside of them. This is when I realized something huge. I am not called to love people as if I'm their savior. I'm called to love them toward the Savior. I am not their God. I am not their healer. I am not their solution. My job is not to fix them. My job is to walk with them. My job is to point them toward Christ through authenticity, not performance. And once I embraced that, I stopped being ashamed. I stopped being afraid. I stopped feeling unqualified because God already qualified me the moment He saved me. If you are scared to speak up about your faith, if you feel unworthy because of your past, or if you feel too uneducated to talk about God, remember this. You do not need to be perfect for God to use you. You just need to be willing.